What's up, everybody? Stealth Dragon for Life coming back to you to talk about Shang Tsung on the Kombat cast and how he was introduced with all his new moves, his new fighting abilities to transform into other characters, and the fact that he can be young and old Shang Tsung at the same time. This is so exciting. We're living in a time now where these games are being revamped by the developers, and they're doing a kick-ass job because they're able to make the game brand new again, and that's what's a plus about this stuff. So all I gotta say is that mad props to the Kombat cast. Shang Tsung looks insane. If you saw the fatality, my jaw dropped because I didn't think it was going to be that gruesome. So it just brings back that nostalgia again of Mortal Kombat 11. And now I want to show you my new presets that I'm going to keep this TV at, and you can keep your TVs as well. So if you go into the menu settings, okay, and go right to color. And I decided to keep the backlight at 50 because when you keep the backlight at 50, you get to see every single detail the way it was meant to be, the shadow detail. You could keep it at 45-40 at nighttime if you don't want it too bright, okay? Because it could irritate your eyes after a while. Brightness at -1, and the reason why is because their black levels become more apparent. They're more visible. They're more vivid. So you don't want your black levels to be gray, okay? So -1. Contrast at 49, because when it's at 50, it overshadows the detail. So the sharpness comes in perfectly when it's at 49. Color, I keep it at 25. And the reason why I personally keep it at 25 is because this TV has enough quantum dots. You're talking millions of colors on this screen right now. Quantum dots, okay? So what that is just extra dots that are bringing out these different color effects with the backlight. So I keep it at 25. If I go any higher, it starts to saturate, and then I start to feel like I'm overdoing it, okay? You tint, you keep that at 0. And when you scroll down, you got the local dimming, keep that at high. Contrast enhancer, keep that at low. Local dimming, you want at high. You got 480 zones with this TV, so you want every single zone to be lit up when it needs to be, okay? That's why this TV has a high setting for the local dimming. Contrast enhancer, if you turn that higher, what's going to happen is your picture is going to overshadow, and then you're not going to have that emotion of the different light effects, okay? So you want to keep that at low. Now when you go to the color tone, keep that at standard. And the reason why you keep that at standard is because that is an original game mode color basis, okay? White balance, when you go into that, -6 for the R game, -2 for the B game, okay? Remember, these are calibrated settings. So what calibrated settings means is that you're gonna get the calibrated settings the way they were meant to be, okay? So now we're gonna go out of that and we're gonna go to gamma. Right now it's at BT 1886. When the game mode is on, it goes to BT 2084. Do not worry about that. That's just normal, okay? So now we're gonna go to BT 1886 -3. -3. You got that? The reason why is because your color tones will come out, but they won't overbear. If you keep it at 0, what happens is it raises up every single aspect and it starts to oversaturate. So I keep it at -3. All right. I think that's everything. Keep it at native. Let's go to my game mode settings so you know why I recommend these settings. Remember, when you see the motion blur, when you see that little bit of judder, it's not the whole character, it's not the whole image. It is 1/3 of what you see. So I did the math and I estimated that if you do 3 and 3 and you have the game motion on, what's going to happen is it's going to eliminate that little bit of motion blur. So when you're gaming, you're not even going to notice it, okay? Yeah, you could crank it up to high 9 and 10 and you're going to get that fluid visual, you know, it's going to perceive really well, but the problem with that is you're going to see that motion blur more apparent every single time you move around. So I keep it at -3, and I have a wonderful gaming experience, okay? So that's really it, guys. I want you to know that I officially have it. It's right here. Check this out. Xbox One X, Metro Exodus, bundle package, okay? I haven't even opened it yet. I opened it last night, and right now it is a brand new console. I'm going to be connecting it here today. We're going to be gaming. I got a couple buddies that want to game with me, so I'm going to actually send them an invite once I've got everything all set up. We'll put that down. I got to go to GameStop because I got to trade in some games so I can get some games for the Xbox One X. Okay? So, real quick, the color settings that I gave you is from a professional certified ISF calibrator, and this guy knows what he's doing. He taught me so much for the time that he was here. I would highly recommend him to anybody else, okay? So right now, I'm going to keep it the way it is. It's fantastic. It's phenomenal. All right, guys, subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, I will help you out the best that I can. This channel is for life, okay? Now I am upgrading my equipment, and I will be showing the videos that you want. Give me some comments. What do you want to see? What games? You want to see hack and slash? You want to see horror? Do you want to see first-person shooters? You want to see adventure? Do you want to see single player? You want to see fighting games? I need to know this stuff, guys, okay? Stealth Dragon for life. I will see you on the next video. See you, guys.